Hey everybody, what's up? Whew, my name's Riz. Man, it's been a long day. I have literally just been I went to bed late last night. Got up really early by my kid. Woke me up at 7 a.m. and I went to bed at 2:33, just doing some stuff, and then finally decided to chill out, watch some TV, and play some video games. And man, I'm exhausted. Okay, still got a lot of stuff to do to get done though, but yeah, I'm beat, right? So I'm gonna try and make this quick. And yeah, so basically, I decided to pick up a. So I'm actually gonna do two reviews today. One, I want to get some stuff. I'm gonna want to get some work done. So I was like, I want a beer, but I know I just had one, but I'm like, I don't want to, get wasted or drunk or anything, or have a few and then do my work and stuff. Nothing gets really productive with that kind of mentality, right? So I picked this up randomly at the LCBO. Just saw it in the basket at the front, and it's called Klaus Taylor Original Non-Alcoholic. All right. So I've seen this before, and I've always wanted to try it. And I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. Right. It's basically a German beer. I don't think it's brewed in Germany though. I think it's brewed somewhere else because it's got definitely weird writing. That's not German at all. I've seen German, and German is written in Roman, Roman language, but this yeah, no. So I mean, definitely something else. But I was like, you know what? I want to try it out, right? And right now, I was like, okay, I don't want a full beer, but I wouldn't mind non-alcoholic beer, right? So it's kind of satisfy the craving. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so you can definitely smell the malt biscuitness. Yeah, malt biscuit. As for pour, nice, clean, crisp, refreshing, cool and golden. Kind of like a very mild, but light Canadian kind of thing. Now I'm not too heavy into non-alcoholic beers, but for those of you who are doing the dry January, dry February, dry whatever month, definitely good for you. I should actually probably start that, and I probably will. But thing is, I like beer. As you can see, I review beer a lot. Um, However, though, if I'm gonna do the thing with non-alcoholic beers, though, is that you can't really go for a few. You can't really go for a 6 pack or a 12 pack with it. It's just you're gonna feel like crap, and it's just not gonna taste that great. You're gonna be I need something else, right? So 1, 2, 3, yeah, okay, sure. If you ever want to really though a good cold beer that I really liked actually is I think it was Erdinger Dunkel non-alcoholic. Get those ice cold. I'm talking freezing sub-zero temperatures. Put them outside in the snow, get them ice cold. They are delicious. Okay, they are smooth. They're perfect. You're not a lime to it. You don't feel like you're drinking alcohol. You definitely you feel like you're drinking a nice cold one, but you're not. Right. That one I could say I could have 1 to 3. I think I had about 3 before I switched to a regular PC Cerveza or something. Right. It was nice. It was nice on a nice cold, hot summer day. Let's just give this a shot right off the bat. Kind of like a sweaty, malty hibiscus. Yeah. Let's see what's here. Don't cover the face. Not bad. See, the thing I don't like about some of these non-alcoholic beers, though, is that you can tell that there's no alcohol. You can tell that it has a little hint of something at the end, and I can't quite put my finger on it as yet. But that it's just, and I noticed it's that is very prevalent in a lot of non-alcoholic beers, is that there's something missing in that drink, in that sip, that when you have it, it's as if there's something extra that's just prevalent in every single non-alcoholic beer. And it could just be the non-alcoholic, the fact that it doesn't have any alcohol, or how it was actually created. So this one has water, barley malt, hop extract, fermentation, and carbon dioxide. So it could just be the fermentation carbon dioxide. When you have a regular beer, you have a carbonation, so there's a carbon dioxide, and this could just be fermentation carbon dioxide. I don't know. I don't want to get into the science of it. That'd be another textbook kind of answer, but yeah. Klaus Taylor, crafted in Canada and Germany, original non-alcoholic, the German pioneer. Superior taste, crisp and fresh, 500 milliliters, tasteful life. Not bad, but see, this is what turns me off from non-alcoholic beer, is that it has that like a blend of something at the end that's just like, I'd rather just drink a real beer or a regular beer, right? This, I would say, it's a good sipper though. It's good if you're trying to stop drinking alcohol and you just want that, that beer taste. Definitely go for something like this, right? It's got literally, I think 0% or 0.5, right? Yeah, like nothing in here. I do like the fact though that it is hopefully brewed in Germany. It says it is, but I don't know. You tell me. That's got Arabic writing on it, so it could be somewhere else, or it could be different kind of writing. I have no idea. Russian, Czechoslovakian, Polish. I don't know. But I mean, like, yeah. I do. So if it is brewed in Germany, I do like the fact that it is there because Germans, they make a lot of good beers. Keep in mind though, their water and their purity laws that they use are very different from that we use in Canada and America. So their beers are definitely going to be a lot more different than our beers for sure. They're going to have like a little bit more restrictions, regulations as to what they can actually add. So you're not going to get a lot of like corn GMOs and shit like that. You're going to get like a lot of pure ingredients in German beer. So definitely look out for that. What else can I say about non-alcoholic beers? Yeah, like if you're just like, you're tired of beer or you got some sort of disease where, I remember I heard a story about a guy who had Crohn's disease, and he decided, and he loved beer, and he decided he wanted to, like, he wanted to still continue drinking beer, so he made the Partake IPA beers. If you've ever seen them, I've never actually had them, and I've always wanted to. I just might do it one day, but he made those, and I was like, damn, like, and he actually made like a whole selection of non-alcoholic beers, and I gotta say, like, I'm actually impressed. If they're pretty good, definitely. What else could be said about non-alcoholic beer? See, it smells good, but again, has that citrus, that's something at the end that doesn't quite make it right. This, I would say though, is a nice sipper. Okay, thing is with beer, I can't sip it. I can't sip a regular beer. I'm gonna drink it like regularly, right? This though, it's got that like sippiness. So this one I could actually like sip throughout like a session of over 1 to 2 hours. Beer, I cannot. Like, it's just me, or it's just the beer itself. However, though, the thing that I'm getting about this is that, one, it's non-alcoholic, so not gonna get me drunk, and number two, it actually kind of grew on me. Past few sips, actually not bad. It's actually like a decent beer, and it's something I'll definitely get. As for food pairings, probably just put a roast with this, barbecue, something like that. If you're religious and you don't want to drink alcohol but you want to try it out, go with this, right? Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention is that, okay, now if you're dumb enough to think that this is going to get you drunk, sorry to say, pretty stupid. And I don't mean that in a bad way, okay? Guys, I read on Quora, and it's another like little Q&A forum that I go on once in a while, and that one is just where people ask random questions, blah blah. One person asked, can I get drunk off 0.5% alcohol? No, you cannot. Okay, you cannot get drunk off 0.5 alcohol. Maybe if your body's not accustomed to it at all, or cannot take alcohol whatsoever, like not even a minuscule, right? Sure, yes, okay. But if you're just a regular Joe Schmo, 0.5 alcohol will not get you buzzed, will not get you drunk, will not do anything to you. Okay? In fact, it will do nothing to you at all. You will just enjoy, it's just like enjoying a taste of a cool, refreshing drink, and that's it. Okay? 0.5 alcohol will not get you drunk, wasted, buzzed, nothing. Or you cannot drive or anything. And if a cop pulls you over and you say, hey, I had, and this by no means any legal advice, so disclaimer, I'm not giving any legal advice. But if a cop pulls you over and you tell him, yeah, I had a non-alcoholic beer, and that was about 2 hours ago or even an hour ago, and he says, you're inebriated, whatever, walk the line, blah, blah, you got to fight that, because that is dumbest piece of horse shit I've seen, okay? I've actually seen one of my buddies, he got pulled over, and he wasn't driving, but there was another DD, so he wasn't driving either. But there was another guy who had like a Mickey in his back pocket, and he had another guy had a big bottle of JD in the back as well, and it was all in like covers and everything, right? Like covered and everything in bags. But my buddy had a case of O'Doul's. And the cop asked, he's like, shine the light. He's like, where you guys headed tonight? Blah, blah. And he's like, what are you drinking tonight? The dude showed them their drinks, right? He's like, just be honest with the cop, right? Just be honest. Be like, hey, yeah, you know what? We're going out to a friend's house. This guy's driving. He's the DD. The other buddy's in the back. We got our liquor. We're just going to go there, have a good time. We got DD and stuff, blah, blah, right? Cop looks at my buddy, and he's like, what the heck is that? And he's got a case of beer, right? But it was actually O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer. He's like, got my O'Doul's right here, right? And he's like, and the cop like gave him a thumbs up, and he's like, that's good thinking. Because number one, an O'Doul's is not going to get you fucking wasted. And it's like straight up non-alcoholic beer. Okay? Like, you're going to be able to drive after this. You're going to be able to do a lot of shit after this. So, yeah. So, it's pretty good, Yeah, so I mean, if you want to try like the dry months or whatever, or you want to kind of get off beer once in a while, right? Go for this. Go for that. It's not bad. It's decent. It'll do the job, It's not another good non-alcoholic beer though is Coors Edge. Okay? That one is actually really, really good. That one, like, get it Sub-Zero cold, and put a lime in there, a lemon. Oh man, that is like heaven. Like, it is really good beer. It's tasty, it's juicy, it's crisp. It's like, yeah. It's like that. I wish I had like a bunch of them, Those ones you can actually get them at your local grocery store. Another shitty one though is Budweiser Prohibition. Do not get that. It tastes disgusting. It tasted like, I think I tried a sample of it. It was so disgusting. Even like when I was drunk and I had a little bit of that, I was like, oh my god, this like just shit beer. Like shit. Like, who in their right mind would even make this? Right? And it was just disgusting. Like, do not ever have it. It tasted worse than piss. Okay? Like, fuck. But yeah. Okay, so with that being said, wasted too much of your time. I want to get some shit done. Let's take one last swig. See, it's got that malty hibiscus flavor. Yeah. To be honest, it's actually not bad. It grows on you. It does have like a lingering barley, like you can, I think it's a barley malt that you can like, that lingers. But it's actually pretty good. Like, I would actually not mind like another one or two of these, just because, especially if I'm at a friend's house and I gotta drive, I would actually like take one or two more of these and just chill out through the whole night. Pretty good. Cool. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now. My name is Riz. Peace out. You know the drill.